Hey guys, Time Movie Database here. It's time for the 2021 Golden Globe predictions. Okay, as you can see, the Golden Globe next to the film or actor is the movie or actor I think will win. And the Time Movie Database badge is the movie I personally think should win the award. So, the nominees for Best Motion Picture Drama are The Father, Mank, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. I think what will win is Trial of Chicago 7 because they love their political stuff and they love their messages. But I really want Nomadland to win, and I think it might win as well. It might win too if it's not Trial of Chicago 7, but my personal pick is gonna be Nomadland. Best Motion Picture Comedy or Musical. The comedy musical category is the weakest of the bunch because there wasn't that many comedies out. But we have Borat's subsequent movie film, Hamilton, Music. I don't know. I actually saw Music and thought it was decent. Palm Springs, and then The Prom. I think the Golden Globes might give it to Borat because they gave Sacha Baron Cohen the Golden Globe for the first Borat movie, and they could award Borat again. I don't think Hamilton. I think the Globes might go for Hamilton, but I don't know. I don't expect Music to get anything. That's just weird how they nominated it. But will they go for The Prom? I mean, since they snubbed Meryl Streep and nominated James Corden, I'm just gonna go with Borat. So, yeah. Now for Best Lead Actor Drama. So we have Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal, Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Anthony Hopkins for The Father, Gary Oldman for Mank, and Tahar Rahim for The Mauritanian. I think Chadwick Boseman will win because considering how tragic we lost him was, I think the Globes might pay tribute to him. Maybe they'll go for Riz Ahmed, but either way, they also might go for Chadwick Boseman. They also might go for Anthony Hopkins. So I have no idea what's going to happen. Now, Gary Oldman, I'm crossing him off my list. He's definitely not getting an award. Now, Tahar Rahim, I don't expect Tahar Rahim to repeat everywhere. So I think Chadwick Boseman will win, but who should win? Boseman and Riz Ahmed, but you never know what they could go with. Alright, lead actress drama is pretty easy. Because we got Viola Davis for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Andra Day for the Billie Holiday biopic, United States versus Billie Holiday, Vanessa Kirby for Pieces of a Woman, Frances McDormand for Nomadland, and then obviously Carey Mulligan for Promising Young Woman. I think Carey Mulligan will and should win because, man, talk about transcendent and captivating and mesmerizing performance from Promising Young Woman. I mean, that movie was so colorful and vibrant, and it gave me like wow. But I think Carey Mulligan will win and should win. But I could see, I could see maybe the. I don't think the Globes are gonna award Frances McDormand again, but could they award Vanessa Kirby despite how challenging that performance was and despite the her co-star Shia LaBeouf? I mean, I think they're gonna go with Carey Mulligan. I think they're gonna go with Carey Mulligan. I'm seeing a Carey Mulligan sweep. Lead actor comedy musical. So we have Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat 2, James Corden for The Prom, Lin-Manuel Miranda for Hamilton, Dev Patel for the personal history of David Copperfield, and then Andy Samberg for Palm Springs. I'm going with Sacha Baron Cohen. That's it. Because they loved him in the first Borat movie. I think they're going to award him again in the second Borat film. I don't expect James Corden to take this because that'd just be offensive and weird. And I don't even know why they nominated him instead of Meryl Streep. That's just very odd. I mean, I thought his performance in The Prom was decent, was okay, but that's the way it is. I don't know if they're going to go with Lin-Manuel Miranda because awarding Hamilton a Golden Globe would be weird. As much as I love Hamilton, I just don't think it's right to nominate it. So I'm going with Borat. Same for lead actress comedy musical. Maria Bakalova for Borat, Kate Hudson for music, again music, Michelle Pfeiffer for French Exit. Haven't seen French Exit yet. Whoops. I'm sorry. Stupid camera holder. Stupid tripod. Sorry for the tripod. Rosamund Pike for I Care a Lot. And then Anya Taylor-Joy for Emma. I actually saw I Care a Lot. I wasn't a big fan of the film. I thought it was a bit lame, but Rosamund Pike was great in the film. So again, I'm going with Maria Bakalova for Borat 2. Kate Hudson, definitely not. Michelle Pfeiffer, they could do that. Anya Taylor-Joy, maybe, but it's going to be Maria Bakalova's category to lose. I'm telling you. Supporting actor. Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat. Excuse me. Sacha Baron Cohen for Trial of Chicago 7. Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah. Jared Leto for The Little Things. Get out of here. Nope. Bill Murray for On the Rocks. And then Leslie Odom Jr. for One Night in Miami. So, Jared Leto, definitely not. Get out of here. You don't belong here. I am predicting Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah. He was so freaking phenomenal in Judas, and he deserves the win. He deserves to sweep this year. I don't know if they're going to give it to Sacha Baron Cohen twice this year. That would just be very bizarre. I don't know if the Globes did one time, like award and one actor like 2 statues for 2 different movies. I don't know if they did that before. So, yeah. Daniel Kaluuya is my prediction. Now for supporting actress. Now this is a very tough category because we got Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy, Olivia Colman for The Father, Jodie Foster in The Mauritanian, again for The Mauritanian. Haven't seen that. Amanda Seyfried for Mank, and then Helena Zengel for News of the World. I think as of now, I think Amanda Seyfried will win, but I don't know if the Globes are going to go for Glenn Close. Probably not. I would like to see Olivia Colman win again, but I think they might go for Seyfried despite that huge SAG snub. I mean, I don't know how Seyfried missed the SAG nomination considering she was a frontrunner. Will the Globes even give it to Seyfried despite that huge SAG snub? I mean, it's very possible, so I'm just going to go with Amanda Seyfried for Mank. Now for Director Motion Picture. Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman, David Fincher for Mank, Regina King for One Night in Miami, Aaron Sorkin for The Trial of the Chicago 7, and Chloe Zhao for Nomadland. What do I think will win? It's going to be Chloe Zhao. It's going to be Chloe Zhao all the way. She has been sweeping almost every Critics' Circle Award, as well as Nomadland. And her directing in Nomadland was just spectacular. I would easily give her the Best Director award, hands down, without a doubt. I don't think David Fincher's gonna win. Maybe I think Emerald Fennell could be a huge upset, but I liked Emerald Fennell's directing in Promising Young Woman, but I'd take Chloe Zhao's Nomadland any year. Yeah. Best Screenplay Motion Picture. It's the Best Picture nominees. The Father, Mank, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. Who will win? I think it's going to be Trial of Chicago 7, but I think Promising Young Woman should win because that script was just slightly better than Trial's script, but that shouldn't take away from Trial's great script, but I subjectively enjoyed Promising Young Woman's script more than Trial of Chicago 7. And I think Promising Young Woman deserves the screenplay win, but I don't think they're gonna. I think they're still gonna give it to Trial of Chicago 7. Animated feature: Crude's a New Age, Onward, Over the Moon, Soul, and Wolfwalkers. Our frontrunner is obviously Soul, because why not? I think they could give it to Wolfwalkers like they did with Missing Link last year, which was very weird. And they didn't give it to Toy Story 4. The Annies didn't give it to Toy Story 4, and they gave it to Klaus, and the Baptists gave it to Klaus. And then the Oscars went with Toy Story 4. So, I think so. I definitely see Soul getting a animated feature sweep without question. This was one of the best animated movies I've ever seen in a long time since like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and WALL-E. Yeah. Soul is an easy frontrunner in my eyes. Now for foreign language film, we have Another Round, La Llorona, The Life Ahead, Minari, and Two of Us. I think the Globes are going to give it to Minari despite not letting it be eligible in the drama category, which sparked a lot of backlash. I would like to see Another Round take it because Another Round was a great film, and I enjoyed the movie. It didn't make my top 10 best of 2020 movies list, but it was in the honorable mentions. So I think Minari's going to take it. But maybe the Globes could go for another round. But I love both Minari and Another Round. So this is a pretty split category. Now for original score, we got Mank, Midnight Sky, News of the World, Soul, and Tenet. I think Soul has taken it because that was a phenomenal score. It composed like ambient music and jazz music. It's just so emotional. An emotional score by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross and John Batiste. So I think Soul has definitely taken it. I don't think Tenet is going to take it. Neither Mank. I don't know. I'm crossing out Midnight Sky. Soul's taking it. Now for original song, we got Fight For You from Judas, Scene from the Life Ahead, Speak Now from One Night in Miami, Hear My Voice from Trial of Chicago 7, and Tigress and Tweed from Billie Holiday. I think One Night in Miami is going to take this because Speak Now was a great song, but I really loved Fight For You from Judas. And I think it should win, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. I wouldn't be disappointed if it didn't. I would be happy with Speak Now winning. So that is it for the predictions. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. What do you think will win? What do you think should win? And what do you think could win? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ding that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. Thanks for watching.